back to all you beautiful gems out there. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Graceful Breakthroughs. My name is Andrea Williams, and we are currently in a 21-day self-love devotion, which is called Self-Love, the Love of My Life. And before we get started, you guys, I want to remind you to make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're interested in more content. If you like what you hear, make sure you put a thumbs up and share this video with whoever you feel like could use the message. All right, I definitely want to share this little singing bowl that I got the other day with you guys. I want to play it for us because I just want to set the tone as a relaxing state. This is used for like meditations, to help balance your chakras, to help reduce stress and things like that. So I just want to play a little bit of it before we get into the message for today. Here it is, so cute. And I actually got this on Amazon, and I'm going to leave the link below. So if you guys are interested in this, you can look at it and maybe purchase it. But here we go. That was nice. I like that. All right, so for day 11 of the 21-day self-love devotion, you guys, we are focusing on reading, gaining knowledge. That is it, okay? Reading and gaining knowledge. Now, some people like to gain knowledge from like podcasts or audiobooks, YouTube videos, things like that. I do love to watch videos because I'm more of like a visual learner, and I think that's why I like to have a physical book with me. So I'd rather have a physical book, and that's just my preference. But whatever you like, definitely do that when you're gaining your knowledge and diving into topics that you feel will be beneficial for you. So when I started my self-love journey, I realized like the job that I was at wasn't going to teach me anything except that the job at hand, right? The task at hand. I was eager to gain more knowledge and to just broaden my horizons and to really just, you know, expand my mind as much as possible. So I started with, of course, self-help books, self-care, self-love tips, things like that. I went on Pinterest and read articles about healing, and you know, I looked up YouTube videos. I did a lot of research. And throughout my journey, I was looking for books to read, and I was on IGTV, and this lady was talking about, oh, the only little prayer you need. So I was like, what does she mean, the only little prayer you need? Like, you must need more than one prayer. So I was really intrigued at that point. I was like, let me see what this is about. So I went out to Barnes & Noble, and I purchased this book, The Only Little Prayer You Need. The Shortest Route to a Life of Joy, Abundance, and Peace of Mind. It is by Deborah Engel, and it is inspired by the Course of Miracles. I haven't read the Course of Miracles, but this one is The Only Little Prayer You Need. And you can also get this on Amazon, and I will also leave the link below to purchase this if you like. I don't know if you guys have heard this phrase before, but they say that if you stop learning, you stop growing. So that's not what we want. We want to evolve, ascend, and grow to our greater purpose and our greater good. So in this book, Deborah Engel focuses on the only little prayer you need. And she explains a lot of different aspects about it, and about God, and about, you know, love and fear and things like that. So there's a lot more information here, but I just want to give you like the basic takeaway that I know you could use today, tonight, tomorrow, and your days to come. All right, so she explains the prayer part about it. So if you're praying, for example, and I used to do this, okay, dear God, please help me to get to and from my destination safely. Okay. Dear God, please help me to be able to pay all of my bills this month. Okay. So when you say that prayer, you are saying that I am fearful of my travels. Please protect me. Or I am fearful of losing this part of my house or losing this car or whatever because you're in fear. Please protect me. So you're saying, please protect me on my travels because you're afraid that something might happen on your travels. So the only little prayer that you need to say is, Dear God, please heal my fear-based thoughts about whatever you want your fear-based thought to be healed. So, dear God, please heal my fear-based thoughts of my traveling. Whatever your travel situation is, just ask to be healed of that. Ask to be healed of whatever. Be healed of, anything in your relationships or whatever it is. Just ask for that healing. Just say this one little prayer. Please heal my fear-based thoughts about blank. All right? If you just start using that, I'm not going to say I guarantee, but if you're doing it in the right way and you're setting your intentions and to really believe that you are going to be healed of the fear-based thought of that what you are fearful of, this is going to work for you. Because since I have been doing that, I don't even think about, I even forgot what I was fearful of. Like, I don't even think about it. It is not even there. It does not exist because there's no fear there. Okay, there's no fear. I'm not worried about it. So this is a really good read. I encourage you all to really use this prayer and just see what happens. That's it. Just see what happens and write it down. Maybe just write down like, hey, today I started this only little prayer I need. Dear God, please heal my fear-based thoughts about my job, period. Okay? And then come back in a couple weeks or a couple days, whenever you feel like you're not even thinking about that thing anymore, and write down what you feel. What do you feel now? And just document that. And what's most important about when you're gaining new knowledge is that you want to make sure you're applying that knowledge and integrating it into your life. You don't want to just learn it and then it just be sitting there and it's not no benefit for you. It's not beneficial. So definitely learn, apply. Learn and apply and keep doing that until you just rise. Because there's no way up. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go but up. Okay, gems. So, I have an affirmation to keep you grounded with your intention to learn new knowledge. And the affirmation is, I am committed to gaining new knowledge as much as possible. I am committed to gaining new knowledge as much as possible. So in your spare time, if you just find yourself scrolling through Instagram or like looking at all the fear-based media that's being put out into the internet, instead maybe look up like something that you've been interested in, like how to do your makeup with wing eyeliner or whatever, or how to plant a pepper, like something that is going to benefit you and help you grow and just to love yourself even more than you already do, right? Because you love yourself, right? Okay, so you guys, that's it. That's all for today. I thank you also very much for tuning in. Again, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. I left my link below. And I will see you guys for day 12 of the 21-day self-love devotion. Remember, you guys, always be willing to learn, walk in love, and be peaceful. I'm going to do a little bit of the sound bowl before we go. And then I'll see you next time. All right?